ろまるちゃん、き、うまり、ピンク、秋。りょろまるちゃん、まもなくです。こみちゃん、こんばんは。参加よろしいでしょうか。りょろまるちゃん、こみさん、こんばんは。参加どうぞです。高秀55ちゃん、こんばんは。りょろまるちゃん、こんばんはです。りょろまるちゃん、ウォーミングアップ行きますね。
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? This is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk.
717、センクリちゃん、こんばんは。参加よろしいですか。
How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, great vision.
りょろまるちゃん、参加どうぞです。
Blocked it brilliantly. Adebayor. And a fine cross. Oh, no luck in terms of finding the target. Now that'll be a free kick. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Fruitful looking attack. Marvellous anticipation. safety. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Took a really smart piece of
717、センクリちゃん、すみません、チーム探すので、先にどうぞ。
Ryan. And giving them too much space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. De Luca. Well, possession ceded. Adebayor. And fed forwards. And he's in an offside position. Sadiq. Moving forward effectively. To take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So underway again here. 1-0
りょろまるちゃん、了解で
the
す。
ball. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Raymond. And he read it really well. Fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. It's a weighted pass. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. De Luca. Raymond. Carvalho. Levy. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Adebayor. Might lead to a chance. And he's fired it against the post. No danger now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a
Oh, hang
one-goal
on,
lead...
Stuart, look at this. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
717、センクリちゃん、
レビ
RCM に入りました。
De Carvalho. A very good tackle. Dealt with that ball comfortably. And given acres of space to attack here. Must score! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it's ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Stuffing out the danger. Could be dangerous. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Let's fly here. That was a delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this
What a
away.
chance this is, Derek.
And nicely parried away. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, gifting away possession. Luca. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Then to take it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
りょろまるちゃん、RCM 予約入れておきました。717、センクリちゃん、ありがとうございます。りょろまるちゃん、ST 入りたい方いましたら譲れます。
Luca. They've lost it. Ryan. Lopez. Fruitful looking attack. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Good idea. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. And it's a quality pass. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Given the ball away. Oh, good vision. And ball by the post. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. We saw the situation developing. Able to close down the shot. Trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Can he get the level? And a decent save, full credit. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Delivered into the area here. We had a decent reading of that ball in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. So a throw in here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. How can he take them on and beat them? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they keep it going? There's the cutback. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sadiq. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he take advantage? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Can they get in behind them? Managed to get it out of there. And that's an important intervention. That's a good looking ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. He got a good palm on it.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Adebayor. And he did well to cut it out. And back now with Gonzalez. Clean challenge. Delivered into the box. Can he convert? What a block! Can they exploit the space out wide? The through ball. Hogg. Teammates in the middle. Now what can they do from here? Nicely blocked. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was...
りょろまるちゃん欲しい。
The field is set, the crowd's alive, hearts beat fast, it's do or die. With fire and pride, we're here to fight, together we'll rise, we're ready tonight. R.A.D
ロロマルちゃん、ポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。
Side by side, we'll play the game. Under the lights, the world will see. This is our time, our destiny. R.A.D, R.A.D, R.A.D. Raise your voices loud and true. Roll the dice on fire. We're the force that changes silence. Dice.
ロロマルちゃん、プレイオフ消化しちゃったので、リーグ戦となります。
The field is set, the crowd's alive, hearts beat fast, it's do or die. With fire and pride, we're here to fight, together we'll rise, we're ready tonight. R.A.D, R.A.D, R.A.D,
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers...
Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
ロロマルちゃん、ナイスです。
Crossing opportunity. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Effective challenge. And playing it through, and they could do damage. What a save! Di Luca. Chance to cross. And clears his lines. Attacking with vigour. The delivery. Not a time for cool heads. De Carvalho. Levy. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Balogun. Raymond. De Carvalho. A really good pass. And not the best clearance. And the move breaks down. And given away. Delivered into the area here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Lopez.
ジョロマルちゃん、ナイスです。
Traore.
ナマステちゃん、はじめま
Well,
し
it's a
て。
good-looking position.
3回でしょうか。
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Hill.
「ジョロマルちゃん、参加どうぞ」です。
How to dispossess your opponent. Traore with it. Well, that one has promise. And very deftly cut out. Chetin. This looks promising. Just cutting off the supply. De Luca. Not smooth in possession. How about the cross? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. That's a good pass. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. They've regained possession. Trying to open them up. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
ジョロマルちゃん、いけるいける。 ジョロマルちゃん、ST 入りたい方は譲れます。
All
they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Oh, nice ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Do they mean business on this occasion? Cross could be useful. And he did what he had to do defensively. Franco. Lead to a chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending, making sure nothing untoward happened. Something to worry about here. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And players waiting in the centre. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Oh no. Very effective pass. And you need your defender to take charge. Raymond. Carvalho. De Luca. Raymond. Chetin. Textbook interception.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Carvalho. Very alertly winning back possession. Could be dangerous. Will they get themselves level here? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, there to intercept. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good ball over the top. Well, not cleared away completely. Nicely blocked. And the danger is averted. And a lot to like about this attack. Nice looking pass. It is to be a throw-in. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. 10 minutes to go. The emphasis very much on attack. And whipped into the box. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Couldn't keep it. And the post denied him.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Crossed into the penalty area. And he's clear his lines.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Still alive. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Great block. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Who can he pick out? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And getting across to stop it. Electing to cross into the centre. And the attack fizzling out.
G08036 ちゃん、こんばんは。参加させてください。りょろまるちゃん、欲しい。りょろまるちゃん、参加どうぞです。りょろまるちゃん、SC 入りたい方譲れますので、コメントお願いします。りょろまるちゃん、ポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。ナマステちゃん、ST でしょうか。りょろまるちゃん、移動どうぞです。
Every pass, every shout, this is what it's all about.
growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And losing possession. Prince. Hanson. The outcome is a free
こ
kick
んば
here.
あちゃん、こんばんは。参加希望です。
Well, not the best clearance. Danger averted for now. Running with the ball confidently. A chance to whip it in.
よろまるちゃん、参加どうぞです。
Oh, strong hand on the ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And back with Ryu. Here's Yang. On to Yang. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Crossing opportunity. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Untidy in possession. Ishikawa. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Levy. Delightful pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Really getting stuck in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, no way through in the end. Having to shoot. And unable to keep the ball. Hanson. It's a neat move. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Can he find the net? Vigorous defending. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Levy. And very deftly cut out. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Cross-fired over. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. to like about that pass? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Here's Yang. Right close to cut out the pass. Luca. Hill. Good movement. That ball looks promising. And that's going to go all the way out of play. Disappointing. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. This looks promising. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit.
クルセントちゃん、こんばんは。3回ですか。
One point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would, and the keeper might pay the price. Oh, moving it nicely. He's got to score.
ジョロマルちゃん、参加どうぞです。
And it's going to be a goal kick here. And a confident clearance. Fox. Well, great read there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Levy. Really well played pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
ジョロマルちゃん、いけるいける。ジョロマルちゃん、CGM 入りたい方は譲れますので、コメントお願いします。ナマステ。ちゃん、パスもらってるのにすいません。ジョロマルちゃん、いえいえ。
Well, underway once more, and it's
ジョ
going
ロ
to be
マルちゃん、
fascinating
ケ
to
ミ
see
スト
what
リー上げてい
developments
きましょう。
occur in this second half. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Shot attempted. Not a surefire goal. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And taken short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Committed challenge. Space on the flank. Oh, could be. Well, that's really sound goal. Not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a fine cross. Well cleared away. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Good idea, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
This could be troublesome. Is it going to be?
that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Young. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. The verdict is offside here. Couldn't keep it. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And the cross goes in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's useful play. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. Might be a chance here. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Crossing possibilities. Sound piece of goalkeeping. It might be on for them. Successfully cut out. Chance here. Blocking it. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. The cross is on. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Still dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Running room in the wide position. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Plenty of options. Possibly imagine. Save of the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with
Yo
the
lo
delivery into the
Maru-chan,
box. Just
nice
begging
desu.
someone to get on the end of it. And just look at that finish. It's clever, it's audacious, and it's well taken. That's a great goal.
In possession, Hansen. Ishikawa. Hansen. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And the snuffing out of the cross there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to pick out a teammate. Wasn't a great clearance. Now can they counter clinically? Dangerous looking through ball. Well, there to intercept. Delivered into the area here. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
Minutes to go. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Trying to open them up. And what a magical save it was! A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Playing it short. Cross could be useful. It might still be problematic. And problem solved for now. There could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Nice looking pass. Who can he pick out? That's well blocked. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. An attack full of promise. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest. It's neither side completely dominated, but the...
りょろまるちゃん GG です。りょろまるちゃん、ポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。717、センクリちゃん GG。
Side by side, we'll play the game. Under the lights, the world will see. This is our time, our destiny. R.A.D
ボンバーちゃん BGM よろしいでしょうか。りょろまるちゃん、どうぞです。
Hearts beat fast, it's do or die. With fire and pride, we're here to fight. Together we'll rise, we're ready tonight. R.A.D, 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 we're the pride, you'll see. Roll the dice, we're on the line. One more step and we'll shine. Every pass, every shout, this is what it's all about. Through the sweat,
りょろまるちゃん、クレッセントさん LW つきます。クルセントちゃん、全に行った方がいいです。クルセントちゃん、他誰もいないなら行きます。りょろまるちゃん、お好きなところどうぞです。
roll the dice, it's our game. by side, we'll play the game. Under the lights, the world will see. This is our time, our destiny. R.A.D, R.A.D, R.A.D. Raise your voices loud and true. Roll the dice on fire. We're the force that dream desire.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, can he put it away? That is tackling of the highest order. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. John. And the keeper with the ball. On to Taylor. John. Well, gifting away possession. Super tackle and they've won possession. The Lions look menacing. A good and fair challenge. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Taylor. It's opening up for them. Pulls it back. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Perfect tackle. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. See if something comes of this. Not smooth in possession. And there's the feed into the box. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Showing good defensive judgment. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Well, she can thank her lucky stars. Got away with it.
Well, if you make a mistake, you have to rectify it, and that's exactly what she's done there.
Sweet-looking move from Lions. A disappointing end to the move. Good high press. Levy. Might lead to a chance. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. It's a perfect challenge. Balogun. And now back with the keeper.
The field is set, the crowd's alive, hearts beat fast, it's do or die. With fire and pride, we're here to fight.
This looks promising. And options in the centre. The referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
No-nonsense piece of defending. John. Failed to keep hold of it. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, he could be in trouble now. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And played short. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And a throw-in forthcoming. And intercepted it. Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Well, body in the way. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Cross fired over. Scoring chance perhaps. And able to get a body in the way. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
りょろまるちゃん、いけるいける。りょろまるちゃん、リーグデーの相手様です。ボンバーちゃん、もっといけるはず。
Sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. It's with Taylor. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Very effective pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Way. Determined defending. Levy. Did well to clear it away. In behind for him to chase. Very timely interception. Oh, managing to beat him. Can't miss, surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. The short corner routine. Now a decent position. Real chance. Oh, he's lost possession. He's blocked it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. Now Lions have the ball once more. Way. And in the right position to read it. Trying to open them up. And the alarm bells are ringing. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Promising pass. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And Taylor. And the Lions in a dangerous position potentially. Well, possession ceded. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. This could be troublesome, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
The switch of play now. Promising move this from Lions. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, who can he play it to? Electing to shoot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Nicely over the top. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Just 10 minutes to go. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And showing fine vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, the Lions with the lead, and they just want to make sure that nothing untoward happens in the closing stages.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Can he play it in? This looks interesting. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Fruitful looking attack. Precise ball movement. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And Taylor. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive.
りょろまるちゃん、欲しい。
The crowd's alive. With fire and pride, we're here to fight. Together we'll rise. We're ready tonight. R.A.D. R.A.D.
ボンバーちゃん、ナイキ。
One more step and we'll shine. Every pass, every shout. This is what it's all about. Through the sweat and through the pain, we're here to conquer here.
りょろまるちゃん、ポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。ナマステちゃん、XW 変わります。行きたい方ぜひ。
Roll the dice, it's our game. Ale, 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 ale. Remember
ボンバーちゃん、再起してきます。
the moment, feel the flame. Side by side, we'll play the game. Under the lights, the world will see. This is our time, our destiny. R.A.D. R.A.D. Raise your voices loud and true. Roll the dice on fire.
りょろまるちゃん、排気道路会です。りょろまるちゃん、ナマステさん、続行でしょうか。ボンバーちゃん、そしたら変わりましょうか。ナマステちゃん、はい。りょろまるちゃん。ボンバーちゃん、いい感じの連携。パスワーク増やしていきたい。
The field is set.
りょろまるちゃん、コミストリー高めましょう。
It's do or die. With fire and pride, we're here to fight. Together we'll rise. We're ready.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Live action coming up next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Options in the middle. Oh, danger here. Can he find the net? And what a magical save it was! Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And he was in the right place to intercept. Balogun. That's a good ball. Nice weight on the pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Can't miss, surely! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lot to like about that pass. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Passing it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Patient build-up at the moment. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw-in here. Hill. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The attack looks promising. High pressing and good high pressing. Excellent vision. That's excellent defending following the cross. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next and perhaps a goal from this free kick. That effort just a bit wide.
Yeah, he's a good technician, no doubt about that, but he just got it the wrong side of the post. He has to hit the target.
And cleared away. to read that pass. Balogun. Players waiting in the centre. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Who can he pick out? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Promising pass. What's the keeper doing here? Oh, that's a fine pass. Crossing opportunity. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Favouring the short one. Good looking cross. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. An attack full of promise. And ready to strike. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
よろまるちゃん、来たー。
So a level contest, 1-1. Using space on the opposite flag now. And we will have just one additional minute. And the cross into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. The first half here comes to an end.
よろまるちゃん、いけるいける。ボンバーちゃん、自分でには弱いです。
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, possibilities in the centre. Effective challenge. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that one has promise. Crossing into the middle. Cleared away. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Great quick challenge, he got nothing but ball.
With fire and pride, we're here to fight. Together we'll rise. We're ready tonight.
Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and he's in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Played over. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's opening up for them. He can't hold on to it. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Determined defending. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Could still be dangerous. How about the cross? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Way. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now can they make something happen? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a lovely ball. Incisive pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And he read it well. Players waiting in the centre, looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He succeeds in clearing it. Could be troublesome. And it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Distributing it well. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. And taken short. Crossed in there. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Minutes to go then. Using space on the opposite flank now. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Delivering it. Simply goes for the keeper. Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Clean challenge. Can they nudge in front late on here? And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and
りょ
tongs
ろ
from
ま
the
る
very
ちゃん
start. And
欲しい。ボンバーちゃん欲しい。
The field is set, the crowd's alive, hearts beat fast, it's do or
717、センクリちゃん、RCM を開けます。
fight, together we'll rise, we're ready tonight.
りょろまるちゃん、ポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。
Roll the dice, we're on the line, one more step and we'll shine. Every pass, every shout, this is what it's all about. Through the sweat and through the pain, we're here to conquer, here to reign. R.A.D, R.A.D, riding, R.A.D, stand together, wild and free. Roll the dice, it's our game. Ale, 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 ale. Ale, 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 ale. Buta, 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 buta. Buta, 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 buta. レタスの前で恋だよ。とても頭よりし、とても食べるし、よく寝て、よく寝る、原付より速い豚さん、トリュフを見つける豚さん、鏡を見ると自分だとわかる豚さん、気力出るくらって人を見分ける豚さん。豚豚豚豚豚豚豚豚豚さんはね、可愛いんだよ。とても丸っこいし、とても鼻でかいし、よく寝て、よく寝る、エムバペより速い豚さん、泳ぎが得意な豚さん、白い綱
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical and both teams...
Chance to finish! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And it was turned out. So a throw-in will be next. Fine cross into the middle. And a simple clearance, a good one. Dangerous looking attack. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Must be. Still possibilities. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about it.
りょろまるちゃんライブです。
And he read it well. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Superb defending. Oh, skipping away. Can he put it in? Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be dangerous. Good tackle. It's opening up for them. Possession lost there. Doing well to keep possession. Chance to cross. That's excellent defending following the cross. Fine piece of pressure, can they capitalise on it? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And unable to keep possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And losing possession. Well, this could really help the cause. That's the clearance that was called for. They've given it away. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And nothing comes of that attack. And passing it through. And now can it keep calm? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Walker.
りょろまるちゃん、ナイスです。
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Might be able to set up the chance. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, to trim back the lead, and keeping it out. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. The net is steering him in the face. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Now, what can they produce on the flank? We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
りょろまるちゃん、お相手荒いですね。
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. It needs an accurate cross. You've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And support available. Very effective pass. The Did well to clear it away. Crossing into the middle. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And intercepted it. Granados. Will it happen for them? Opportunity. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff. Now they find themselves level here. Overcooked that one. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. They've regained possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Clean challenge. An attack full of promise. And rewarded for that high press. Crossing down well. One block after another. Let's see about the cross. Managed to get it out of there. Beautiful pass. Cuts it back. Wonderful block. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. That's a good pass. And did just enough defensively. This corner could be useful to them. Playing it in, and defensive play to be applauded. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And how about a score? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Twenty minutes remaining. Quick thinking to win it back. A lot of space to attack. Oh, big opportunity! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Crossing possibilities. A very effective challenge put in. Breaking at pace. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And you need your defender to take charge. Snuffing out the danger. And space to cross it. Hill deciding to give it to the keeper. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Could be a chance to break here. Could reduce the deficit. That was going in. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. And a textbook interception. Granados. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. It doesn't have to do it on his own. And a fine cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
りょろまるちゃん欲しい。りょろまるちゃん RCM はやりたい方はおっしゃってくださいね。
朝の寒さに負けそうな時、そんな日は豚汁で元気。味噌フレーバー fills the air、 一口で幸せ I swear。 豚汁君と一緒に愛する充実僕と共に、あったかい気持ち心にしみる A little bit of love, little bit of care、 どんな日もこれさえあれば We're there。 寒さを吹き飛ばせ。
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? The action is live with us next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what could be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Making sure nothing came of it.
君と一緒に愛する充実僕と共に、どんな日でも笑顔になれる。
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Every spoonful will be anywhere。 寒さを吹き飛ばせ。
Hill.
心も体もポカポカになる。豚汁があればもう
Putting so much effort into winning back possession.
Taste the warmth, it's so sweet and every
risky. And a move of real promise from the Saints. Is it going to be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Barber. Good weight on that pass. Fine cross into the middle. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Barber. Possession one. Starting to go inside. And tucking it behind for a corner here. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It's a good-looking Saints move, this. It's not a bad ball. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. He's lost it. That's a good-looking ball. The Saints have it once again. And under pressure, that was a fine play. And a strong tackle. That's a lovely ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Beautiful pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice looking pass, and he did well to cut it out. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Goalkeeper's best friend. Vigorous defending. He has teammates around him. And he stopped them in their tracks. The through ball. And a goal! It's the finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. A little bit of love, little bit of care. 2-0 now and back underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
ヤマトちゃん、今晩は参加してもよろしいですか？
Throw-ins given. Now in a more than decent position.
よろまるちゃん、参加どうぞです。
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a smart stop. And so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? And taking care of the situation. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
And the Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Levy. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying his luck. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
And over comes the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
ボンバーちゃん、これで終了予定です。よろまるちゃん、ボンバーさん、了解しました。
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Direct ball into the box. Wasn't a great clearance. And threading it through. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Back and forth in terms of possession. And easily shut out in the end. Levy. And the throw-in forthcoming. Not the pass he had in mind. Timely intervention. Could be troublesome. Well, bumped clear. Levy. And played the pass well. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. the ball. And possibilities here. Straight at the goalkeeper there. And it didn't happen for them in attack. Can he put it in? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. She's just reacted so sharply there.
And over it comes. Might be ideal for the counter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looks promising. Will it be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
A little bit of love, a little bit of care. Every spoonful will be anywhere.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And back now with Park. Keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Just 15 minutes remaining. This could be troublesome, and a really good diving stop. Over it comes. Giving them too much space on the flank, but quick thinking defensively. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Hill. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, far too much on that particular cross. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Of the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. And it's played into the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Could be threatening. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Good ball over the top. Determined defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
ボンバーちゃん、ありがとうございました。りょろまるちゃん、手ごわかったです。 まるちゃん、ボンバーさん、ナイスプレーでした。また遊びに来てください。コミちゃん、お先に失礼いたします。ありがとうございました。
朝の寒さに負けそうな時、そんな日は豚汁で元気。味噌フレーバー fills the air、 一口で幸せ I swear。 豚汁君と一緒に愛する充実、僕と共にあったかい気持ち心にしみる。
よろまるちゃん、コミさん、また遊びに来てください。ナイスプレーでした。G08036 ちゃん、RW よろしいですかね。まんじゅうちゃん、こんばんは。参加よろしいでしょうか。
寒さを吹き飛ばせ、雨の日も雪の日も With 豚汁 You're never alone、 暖かさが心に届く You can always call it home。
よろまるちゃん G08036 ただ七さんが戦略でした。すみません。よろまるちゃん、まんじゅうさん、参加どうぞです。717、センクリちゃん、CGM いいですかね。よろまるちゃん、CGM どうぞです。G08036 ちゃん、ST ローいいですかね。よろまるちゃん、ST どうぞです。トトちゃん、こんばんは。参加よろしいですか。
朝の寒さに負けそうな時、そんな日は豚汁で元気。味噌フレーバー fills the air、 一口で
よろまるちゃん、参加どうぞです。
豚汁君と一緒に愛する充実、僕と共にあったかい気持ち心にしみる。 A little bit of love, little bit of care、 どんな日もこれさえあれば We're there。 寒さを吹き飛ばせ、ネギと大根根菜たっぷり、お鍋の中でグツグツしてる。 With every sip the world feels right、 心も
よろまるちゃん、まんじゅうさん、CGM は戦略ございます。
そうする味付けファンに寒さなんて忘れて平気。 A bowl of warmth tastes so fine, together we'll be just fine。 寒さを吹き飛ばせ、
まんじゅうちゃん、ごめんなさい。
雪の日も With 豚汁 You're never alone、 暖かさが心に届く You can always call it home。 豚汁君と一緒に愛する充実、僕と共にどんな日でも笑顔になれる。 A little Every spoonful will be anywhere 寒さを吹き飛ばせ心も体もポカポカになる豚汁があればもう大丈夫 A taste of warmth, it's so sweet and every bowl love's complete 君と一緒なら
A high tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it.
りょろまるちゃん、いえいえ、入り乱れていましたので。
And the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned to EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Decisive pass. And denied by the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hill. That is tackling of the highest order. Space to attack here for the Bulldogs. Sensing it intelligently. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Good work by the Bulldogs to make sure possession changed hands. Pass and move. Their opponent really struggling to get a look in. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Still dangerous. Released it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Clear deflection off the defender there. Who's going to get on the end of it? De Luca. Good visualization and execution. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Jiang. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Nice weight on the pass. And that will be the keeper's ball. didn't come off for her. And they have possession again. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. But attacking possibilities. Really good block. And he stops them in their tracks. Nice looking pass. Comes to nothing in the end. Trying to open them up. Can they open things up? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Chacon. Losing possession a bit easily. Abdu. Jiang. And can they prise them open now? And a good-looking ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. And there's the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Well, he's given us away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
りょろまるちゃん、いけるいける。
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And the keeper might pay the price. And quite simply wide of the target. The attack carried promise but petered out. And the referee blows for a foul. Chacon, wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, goodness me, meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he? Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Very quick thinking there. Luca.
A little bit of love, little bit of care. どんな日もこれさえあれば we're there. 寒さを吹き飛ばせ
Giving it away. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
お鍋の中でクツクツしてる With every sip the world feels
30
right
minutes left for play.
心も体も just so light
Back on. A very good tackle. Levy. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Giving the ball away. Could be threatening. Well, it looked like a good ball, but kicked out in the end. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he convert? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
A little bit of love, little bit of care. Every spoonful will be anywhere.
And over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, no way through in the end. Oh, danger here. Oh, tremendous block. Clearly offside. A great piece of passing. Spot on with that tackle. Minutes remaining. Chacon. Possession lost by the Bulldogs. Promising attack this. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Now a decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Luca. A move of promise on the flank. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, here's the question. The Bulldogs in front. Are they going to be able to see it out?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Are they positioned to take it away? They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Fine reading of the situation. Giving him a lot to think about. Abdu. And the Bulldogs unable to retain possession. An alert piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. Who can he pick out? He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. This could be troublesome. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
よろまるちゃん欲しい。よろまるちゃんアンラッキーでした。よろまるちゃん本日ラスト3試合にしますね。トトちゃんナイチあれはしゃあない。よろまるちゃんナイスキーパーです。寒さを吹き飛ばせ雨の日も雪の日も With 飛んじる You're never alone 暖かさが心に届く You can always call it home ラパンちゃんこんばんは。参加よろしいでしょうか。よろまるちゃんポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。寒さを吹き飛ばせ心も体もポカポカになる。よろまるちゃん参加どうぞです。ラパンちゃん SB お邪魔します。よろまるちゃんワンイゴレー。
これ見てなんだいって。実はピックなんだぜ。It's fun and cute, I agree. まん丸で可愛いでしょ But it's not what you think, believe me でも君が思うのと違うのさ You mean the punk I see? パクって言ってるのかいならパクせよこれはピックでしょ違って Those little ears so tiny it's not その小さな耳きっと知っててね
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, moving it nicely. And that will be offside. Possession lost by the old boys. And he's in. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
りょろまるちゃん、ナイスです。
And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Possession regained by the old boys. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Able to skip past his man. Can't miss. Well, unable to bend his run offside. And that was a very fine read. Offside it is. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Nice switch of play. And a goal kick is the outcome. Cleared away completely. The cross is on. Clattered away. And taking it away. Oh, great vision. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Space for them here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Might be onto something with that ball. That's a good ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And defensive play to be applauded. Feeding it through. Oh, could be! And keeping it out. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. In with a chance. It was going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
And foul it is then. The challenge that was required. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So a throw in here. And it's gone out of play under real duress. Needs an accurate cross. Just knocked it out of there. He succeeds in clearing it. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, nice ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Good looking ball. The first half here comes to an end.
Yolo Maru-chan, いけるいける。
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really good challenge. Teammates available. Beautiful pass. And we saw the situation developing. A really good pass. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Decent position for the old boys to be in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And you've got to say meat and drink to those in the wall. Oh, he's given us away. players waiting in the middle. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, it has come to nothing. What can the old boys do from this position? Being pressed hard. Good idea. Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Oh, that's splendid play. Given away by the old boys. Nice weight on the pass. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Oh, the line. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Determined defending. And they'll get ready for the throw in.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. That's a high-quality pass. Decent-looking pass. Being pressed and pressed high. 15 minutes left for play. Intelligent threaded pass here. They had to react and did. Did well to win the ball back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Well, giving the ball away. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Managed to get it out of there. Well, bumped clear. Good looking ball. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Delivering it. Beyond the last defender, offside. to play it to. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Must take the lead here. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Good weight on that pass. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And defensive play to be applauded. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tong from the very start. And I think a draw is...
よろまるちゃん欲しい。ヤマトちゃん落ちます。ありがとうございました。よろまるちゃん、ヤマトさん、また遊びに来てください。こいつはピックなんだ僕らの小さな子 Alright, alright, big it is わかったわピックってことにしよう But with a pug's heart full of bliss よろまるちゃん、本日ラスト2試合です。このまん丸で輝くかっこ愛そうで Pick a putt, it feels just right ピックでもフックでも気持ちは変わらないわ No, no, it's a pick, not a putt No, no, it's a putt, not a putt No, no, it's a pick, not a putt No, no, it's a putt, not a putt Here I say これ見てなんだいって Yes, it's a big, okay こっちはピックなんだぜ It's round and cute, I agree まん丸で可愛いでしょ But it's not what you think, believe me でも君が思う
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let up today. In the mood for even more. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
You don't want to give the ball away there. Really clever pressing. Now let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it. Oh, nice ball over the top. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Endo with it. Chiani. And threading it through. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Macchiadi. Regained possession. And nice nicely over the top. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. A good vision there. Endo with it. Macchiadi. Well, the pass not finding its target. Opportunity to go ahead. So a throw in here. Targets available, cross comes in. Untidy on the ball. Plenty of support here. And a decent delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Given away again. Effective looking pass. Cross fired over. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that was incisive. And the keeper's hand does the trick. An effective clearance. Delivered into the box. And cleared away. Co. Decent looking pass. And he takes it away. Levy. And now back with the keeper. He's given it straight to the opposition. And a chance to whip it in here. It's a neat move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, who can he play it to? Takes it on! And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And making sure it wasn't problematic. It's one corner after another. Mopping up defensively. Feeding it through. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The match has restarted. 1-0 here. Levy. Hill.
ちょろまるちゃん、噛んでまー。
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Co. Perfect challenge. A move of promise on the flank. Really good block. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
りょろまるちゃん、いけるいける。
So back underway here into the second half. Macchiati. Cariso. Rodriguez. Matar. Could play it in. Alert defending. Now what can they do from here? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Hill. Untidy on the ball. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Macchiati delivered into the area here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Balogun. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Might be able to set up the chance. Able to deal with the threat. It's with Rodriguez. She has options. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Has eyes for goal. No way through. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Crossing into the middle. Can he take this chance? It could be up for grabs. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing productive really. Can he find the right pass? Could be threatening, and the flag does go up offside. And space to cross it. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, moving it nicely. Balogun. Went in strongly to win the ball. 13 minutes left for play. Tiani. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And possibilities here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Excellent ball over the top. But it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Effective challenge. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Still trying to make something happen. Looking for someone to play it to. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back underway following the equaliser.
ロロマルちゃん、来たー。
And so into the final 5 minutes. And that's an important intervention. Hill. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And that absolutely had to be a caution.
Well, that was a yellow card, no doubt about it. She tried to stop the counter-attack there. That's good refereeing.
Good through ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
ロロマルちゃん、欲しい。ロロマルちゃん、あたいが走り負けたばかりにすみません。ロロマルちゃん、本日ラストです。トトちゃん、ポジショニングゴミでした。申し訳ない。ロロマルちゃん、いえいえ、シュート打たせたが原因です。面白い質問だけど現実を見よう。This one's a pig, that's the deal. Go to a pig, それが真実。It loves the mud, it roots around. 泥遊びが大好きで地面をほじほじ。A pig it is, that's what I found. ピッグなのは間違いないんだ。But what if I call it my little bug? でもこの子を私のブクチャって呼んだら What is the snort? Just shrug. ブヒブヒ泣くかなそれとも無反応。A pug or pig, what's in a name? Pugかpig 名前なんてAs long as it's loved, it's all the same. 愛されてればそれでいいよね。You got a point, that's what we need. 確かにそうだ、愛が大切なんだ。Pig or pug, we both agree. Pig でも pug でもそこは遠い。But let's not forget just ロロマルちゃん、ポイントフリフリしたい方はご自由に。This one's a pig, a little one. こいつはピッグなんだ、僕らの小さな子。Alright, alright, pig it is. わかったわ、ピッグってこと
しよう But with a pug's heart full of bliss でもパグみたいに幸せいっぱいのことで We'll live this piggy round and bright このまんまるで輝くパグを愛そうで Pig or pug it feels just right ピグでもプグでも気持ちは変わらないわ No no it's a pig not a pug No no it's a pug not a pug No no it's a pig not a pug No no it's a pug not a pug No, no, that's a pig, not a pug. 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 What's this creature here? I say, これ見てなんだいって Yes, it's a pig, okay. こっちはピックなんだぜ It's round and cute, I agree. まん丸で可愛いでしょ But it's not what you think, believe me. でも君が思うのと違うのさ You mean the pug I see? ああ、pugって言ってるのかい Not a pug, say これはピックでしょ違うって Those little ears so tiny and snug その小さな耳きっと知っててね It's gotta be a pug, my love これはピューピューに違いないわほんと No, no, it's a pig, not a pug 違うよ、pig だよ、pug じゃないって It's not some grunts, not just a hug ブヒブヒふかふか抱っこだけじゃなく With a curly tail wagging so proud 黒い尻尾で誇らしげ This little piggy loves to be loud このピッグはおしゃべり好きなのさ But look at those eyes, alright and big でも見てよそのまま丸お目目 Surely, you mean a pug, not a pig 絶対パグでしょ、ピグじゃないでしょ It's wrinkly face just like a mug シワシワ顔がまるでマグカップみたい This has to be a pug, I'll bet my luck これ絶対パグよ、間違いないわ I know it's cute, but listen up 可愛いのわかるけど聞いて This one's a pig, don't mix it up こいつはピッグなんだ、コントしないで It's got a snout and loves to dig 鼻が長くて穴掘り大好き A pig is as clear as can be これはピッグで間違いないって But pugs too can be quite fun でもパグも楽しいよね、そう思わない They snuggle close and love to run 寄り添って走るのが好き With a wag of the tail and a play from it 尻尾フリフリちょっといたずら Are you sure it's not a pug on your trip 本当にピッグじゃないの見間違いかな No, no, it's a pig, not a pug No, no, it's a pug, not a pug No, no, it's a pig, not a pug No, no, it's a pug, not a pug It's funny you ask, but let's be real 面白い質問だけど現実を見よう This one's a pig, that's the deal こいつはピッグそれが真実 It loves the mud, it roots around 泥遊びが大好きで地面をほじほじ A pig it is, that's what I found ピッグなのは間違いないんだ But what if I call it my little pug でもこの子を私のブクちゃんで呼んだら What is the snort? Just shrug ブヒブヒ泣くかなそれとも無反応 A pug or pig, what's in a name? Pug か pig 名前なんて As long as it's loved, it's all the same 愛されてればそれでいいよね You got a point, that's what we need 確かにそうだ愛が大切なんだ Pig or pug, we both agree ピグでもプグでもそこは通り But let's not forget just for fun でも忘れないでねちょっとした遊びだけど This one's a pig, a little one こいつはピッグなんだ僕らの小さな子 Alright, alright, pig it is わかったわピッグってことにしよう But with a pug's heart full of bliss でもパグみたいに幸せいっぱいのことで We'll live this piggy round and bright このまん丸で輝くパグを愛そうで Pig or pug, it feels just right ピグでもプグでも気持ちは変わらないわ No, no, it's a pig, not a pug No, no, it's a pug, not a pug No, no, it's a pig, not a pug No, no, it's a pug, not a pug
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today? Simple for the keeper. Kim. To be a throw-in. They've given it away. Is it going to be? The goalkeeper's covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Safe pair of hands, did its job. Oh, that was useful. Well, that took confidence. And quick thinking defensively. They're being pressed here. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And playing it back. A fine cross. A very effective clearance. Determined defending. Levy. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This looks promising from the hooks, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Textbook closing down. Still possibilities. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Not the pass he had in mind. How about the cross? And it's played into the centre. And defensive play to be applauded. And the danger's still on. Danger averted for now. Out. And the pass was off target. It will be a throw. Barrera. Levy. Now in a more than decent position. It's there for him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Might still be problematic. Oh, keeper in control. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Out. Could be troublesome. Options in the centre. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Hoops pushing forward with options available. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here.
YOLO まるちゃんYOLO まるちゃん
Well, I must admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
And possibilities here.
YOLO まるちゃんあべべべ
Well, as you can see, it's been all hoops over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. High pressing and good high pressing. Nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
YOLO ま
Well,
る
they
ちゃん
got
い
things
け
going
るい
again
ける
here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Antonio. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Levy. Regained possession. And the hoops moving forward. What can they do from this position? Played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Top-class defending. Now, who can he play it to? That's a lovely ball. Committed challenge. Levy. It's a nice looking ball. Danger averted. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Levy. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And back with Kim. Antonio. Couldn't keep it. Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Blue. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Hill. Can he put them in front? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. To get to the threat code. Hill. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Technique displayed. And a chance for the lead. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Corner kick played in. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Crossing pass. Needs an accurate cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Chance to finish. Splendid defending. 10 minutes remaining here. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. And there's the delivery. Clears it away. Might be onto something with that ball. Oh, super piece of play. And space to cross it. Could be a chance to break here. Well, couldn't keep it. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And a goal kick.
Well, the fans certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Couldn't keep it. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And threading it through. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
りょろまるちゃん欲しい。 ろまるちゃん、皆様、ナイスクレーでした。ラパンちゃん、お疲れ様でした。ナマステちゃん、ありがとうございました。717、センクリちゃん、ありがとうございました。トトちゃん、お疲れ様でした。マンジュちゃん、ありがとうございました。クルセントちゃん、おつわりでした。高秀55ちゃん、お疲れ様でした。G08036 ちゃん、ありがとうございました。ロロマルちゃん、また、ぜひ遊びに来てください。ロロマルちゃん、おつわりでした。